Hello everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. We're going to be continuing the second Space Wolf campaign today. We're getting fairly close to the end. We've got our last skirmish today, I believe, which will leave two story missions, I think. So check the map when we get there. There were story missions early on that as we moved we couldn't do. So we've got this last skirmish. I'm assuming it's going to unlock this story mission next, and then this will be the last story mission. So actually I led this force west first out of the second campaign and just couldn't continue this. I then led this force east and south and then couldn't do this. So then took over the southern force. I guess we should have done that one first. That would have sort of unlocked things kind of in order, I guess. But oh well. So just a skirmish today. Skirmishes are pretty random, so we'll just kind of see what we end up with. At least I think they're random. They might be preset about what you get, like certain numbers of... sometimes you have to hold positions you already have. Other times taking objectives you're both fighting over. Other times the orcs have all of the objectives and you have to grab all of them. Things like that. But basically, kill the orcs. Usually we finish up by just wiping out the orcs. It's a little bit faster than going through all the turns. Alright, we have a knight available for the mission. So, skirmish engagement, Space Wolves hold positions in the west, Orcs hold positions in the east. A clash over key central locations is inevitable. The objective for both sides is to control the most victory points when the turn limit runs out. So, do I have my Land Raider? I don't see my Land Raider. I really like the Land Raider. That might be it there. I can't tell for sure. Don't see... Nope, no Land Raider in this one. But we do have our knight for 1,000 points. Wow, okay. That's a huge sink. It's only a 3,000 point force, so it's actually not very big. We could take a whole bunch of other stuff instead of the knight. That might be a bit better. Hey, I found a Whistle was here. Hey, man. Just check and make sure the stream's working. That looks alright. That looks alright. What's up? Yeah, not too much. Trying to get through this last campaign. Working, yeah. You're always working. At least when I stream, you're always working. So we could grab our knight, or we could grab a whole bunch of other cheaper units. I'm not sure which I would prefer. The knight we can't level up. I do have some tanks that we could level up, so the Predators here, 4 is kind of the maximum. So, oh, I meant the stream is working, but also that. Yeah, you're always working. Always. What do I want to take? We've got our land speeders. They're kind of maxed out, but they're so helpful. I just always want to take them. Wolf Priest is good. Regular Marines are all good. I don't actually feel like the Knight is that useful at taking out non-infantry units, so I might just take other stuff instead. I feel like some of the other units are just as good at killing infantry off, so why not spread it around a little bit? Alright, so we have a Predator here that can still level up. You've got extra armor, you've got elite anti-infantry, so come on in. This Predator has elite anti-infantry, come on in. Do I want the Venerable Dreadnought? He's so good. So good. Let's take him for now. We'll think about maybe dropping him if we want to change around things for points. Okay, you can still level up, so we'll take you. My land speeders are just, they're so useful, it's hard not to take them. Let's grab a couple. You're maxed out, so we could hold off. You haven't maxed out, and you haven't maxed out. Let's take you guys. We're already down at 270 points. Alright, we might have to play around with things a little bit. That's hardly any troops at all. 270, we could grab a couple units of Marines. We do have one that hasn't maxed out in level, so let's take you. And I know one of them has, yeah, looking for the armor-penetrating rounds, so we'll take you for sure. Is there an iron lung assisting someone with breathing in the background? I don't think so. Might just be my laptop. Is there a polio outbreak in Japan? Well, there's an outbreak of some kind in Japan. We've got a lot of coronavirus cases. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm assuming it's probably the fan on my laptop, but sometimes the microphone's weird on this. If I ever make any money, one of the first things I need to do is get an actual decent microphone, because that'll definitely help recording quality a lot. What do we want to do? So we could drop the Venerable Dreadnought and take some other stuff instead. We could take what we've got, actually. It's not a bad force. It's just missing a lot of sort of basic units. I feel like it's a pretty solid force. You know what? Let's just take it. Let's go with what we got. The Venerable Dreadnought, he's just so useful. He's great at killing infantry off. He can absorb a lot of fire. The tanks can absorb a decent amount of fire. Let's just see how things go. And so this Predator and this Predator look like they're making baby Predators. That's kind of interesting. Alright, we can deploy. We'll definitely redeploy. Let's see where the objectives are. We are parked on one. Is there another one? That's actually a pretty narrow map. So there's a couple objectives right in front of us. So the orcs have got to be on top of this. They're probably fairly close. Alright, where's my Dreadnought? You're going to hang out right here. You're just going to walk up to that objective and take it, because nobody is going to say no to you. This is a bit more rough cover, so we could throw some infantry here without too much trouble, I think. Let's put the heavy bolters. You're kind of blocking, aren't you? It's actually pretty thick terrain here. I can deploy here, so sure. It looks like I'm hovering in the air. What the heck? Okay. Can I put you here now? There we go. Alright. Missile teams, regular Marines. I think we will move over. Can't really fit in there. Don't really want to be out in the open here because the orcs always do get the first turn. Let's just park our tanks there. We can just advance forward and just chew up anything that's in the way. I think we can diagonally move through here, so if we have to do that, we will. I don't think much is going to come here. Do some structures. Might be able to get through there. Which unit are you? Okay, you're my basic guys. Do have some cover there. Take the cover. Put my land speeders up, sort of hidden, where we can hit wherever we want. We do have an objective out here on the left I almost didn't even notice. So we've got 11 turns to grab however many victory points we can. Might want to send somebody over there instead of just focusing here. I was kind of thinking if it's just the two, drive in on the orcs and just kill them all. They'll probably send somebody over to the left. You can hide behind. These are actually forest tiles. They're not actually just an individual tree. So we can sort of hang out there. We should be protected, and we can maybe hop over and kill some stuff if they advance there. Alright, let's call that good. Got some visibility. We've got a runt herd back there. Something big stomping around. Got a void shield on our dreadnought. He's also got some extra armor. Orcs are on the move. Okay, we don't see a whole lot. Something moved and kind of shook the screen, which usually means Gorkanaut or Morkanaut. If that's the case, it's going to be pretty close. Let's scout with my Dreadnought, because he just does not give a crap about anything. Even if you do some damage to him, if I can get you into close combat with him, he can just kill somebody, and then he'll just heal up. This objective is mine. Alright, that's a war buggy. We don't see anything else there. I can't quite make it to the runt herd. Don't have great visibility. I only have a Stormbolter, so my ranged combat ability isn't fantastic or anything with him. Let's move up and see if we see anything else that's a better target. Okay, we haven't spotted anything big and stompy. We'll go for the infantry, I guess, even though it's little chance to hit. I'm honestly not too concerned about him because we've got our land speeders there that can take him out. For what I can see, my priority is probably going to be the killer cans and the runt herd. And we finally get a shot through. He's mainly here to draw fire. That's basically his job, which is totally fine. We might even charge over to the other objective to chop stuff up, or we can head over that way. Don't have great visibility here. What do you see? Not a lot. Alright, let's hop up on top of the forest and see what we can see. How about you can die. Runt herd can die. Excellent job. And come back and hide. How far can my Predator make it over? Pretty far. Could kind of hop out here and maybe gun down some units. We do have Burnas and Sluggas. Didn't reveal anything new. Do have anti-infantry rounds here. So heavy bolters are pretty devastating. These guys can do good damage to me in close combat. So I might want to try to damage them some more if I can. We could head out on the flank here. But I probably want to shoot with my heavies first. If I can get any shots off. Let's see if you can see anything from here. I can target this if I want. We can target that. And we can target that. I'm trying to hit the guys in cover. Let's take a shot here. Using frag just to do damage in the area. Does quite a bit of morale damage too. Alright, now we can move through if we want. What do we want to shoot at? Don't see anything there. How about here? We'll move the tank further up. I don't see them for whatever reason. I could throw some frag right in there. Throw some frag in the back. If we miss, we might hit somebody we can't see. Which I'm kind of fine with. Nice shot there. Alright, heavy bolters. I don't know if I can see through these structures. Let's take a look and see. That looks like a big no. Okay, we've got armor-piercing rounds here. Come around and see if we can spot anything. I think we're not going to see anything unless these guys come out of that cover. We can throw some frag there, do some damage to them. Guys, we've got some healing bombs. We can heal other units or ourselves. What do we have here? Rough ground, structure, forest. So we might be able to get through here. I'm not sure. This might be totally blocked off. Now we might be able to go around the forest tile there. But I don't think we're going to see anything. Yeah, we do have visibility somehow. Okay. Not very good, but we'll take it. A little bit out of grenade range. We're not going to hit them. Okay, what do I do with my other predator? I'd like to chew these guys up a bit. I just don't have a great space. If I move adjacent to them, it considers me in close combat with them, which is not ideal. Who's shooting me here? Must be them. So if they can see me there, I should be able to see them. Nice. That arch dead. So we can just pick off this lone shooter, I guess. Autocannon, it's only 5%. That's not very good. Is that it for targets? That looks like it's it. Well, in that case, I guess we'll take the shot. Seems kind of strange, but whatever. So we'll keep visibility on that tile where the objective is. Most likely they're going to try to move up to it, keep a hold of it. That is almost everybody. We still have one land speeder. I don't want to be adjacent to these guys. I'd like to be able to shoot them, though. Let's hop up on top of this forest and see if we see anything. Yes, we do. So they can see me, but I can't see them, which is kind of odd because I'm at the height. So no visibility. That's sort of crummy. Let's duck down here for now. I'm not going to get a shot off this turn. So if they come this way, the Predator will get a shot at them, but I'll also chew them up with the land speeder if they want to try to get into close combat with the Predator. That's probably their best bet for doing more damage. So let's try to stop that from happening. Alright. Excellent. And we had him covered with the other one, thankfully. That's dangerous. Those war bikers can throw out a lot of fire. Got flash gets in the back. A lot more infantry pouring in. There we go, that's what I thought was happening. Oh, that's not good. Right in my flank. It's like a Gorkanaut, I think. He's taken some really bad shots, and he's not very accurate in the first place, so that works out alright. I only have 3,000 points. I don't know how he's got all these troops. Got more Storm Boys coming in. We're taking kind of a beating over here. Hopefully we'll survive. Alright, we survived. How much health do we have? Not a whole lot. Alright, we gotta be really careful with you. These bikers are dangerous. The Gorkanaut, of course, is dangerous. Not sure what I'm going to have for visibility here. You're okay. You took like 1 point. You took a little bit. That's fine. Dreadnought. We can charge into close combat if we want. We'll get shot up a bit on the way. You're stuck in with them, which is a bit of a problem. It means that it's very difficult for me to do damage to them because they're like right next to me. For some reason, I don't see them. If we can wreck their morale, then I can freely move and do more actions with the tank. So let's just have you kill them off. So they're shaken, so we can kind of move around without getting hit. They're facing the wrong direction. I do have a shot from here. It's 100. Okay, it's like 100%. Sure. Alright, Warbikers are down. They're dangerous, but they are fragile, kind of like my land speeders. And let's tuck you back here somewhere. So my other land speeder preferably will get shots in on the Gorkanaut, but I'm not sure I can get far enough up to hit him and then back away. So I will heal if I kill stuff in close combat with my Dreadnought, so I don't even mind if I get shot on the way in. We can just make our way into close combat. We'll stop at each step kind of as we get shot at, which is kind of fine. We've got good armor, we've got a Void Shield. I'm not even taking very much damage. It's their panic fire as he just strolls up to them with his gigantic axe. And you're dead. And we're back to full health, just like that. Unfortunately, we didn't follow up, so we'll have to just take some range shots. We're not really going to do much damage to the Gorkanaut with him. We just have a Stormbolter, nothing special. So we might as well shoot at fleshy targets. So we've got fleshy targets right here. Good chance to hit. So why not soften them up? Okay. We've created a little bit of panic. I wonder if I can see the Gorkanaut from here. Let's see. Yes, we can. Alright. So we've got mastercrafted weapons, so there's no drop-off at range and damage, and we've got elite anti-tank ammo, so a couple shots might take it out. Oh, that was good. Nice. Instantly dead. It's the power of upgraded land speeders. They're just insanely powerful in this. And I can't back off too far. Let's stay up high, just so I can't be engaged in close combat. And we'll cover that direction in case infantry want to come over towards my hurt land speeder. We've got heavies over here that can deal with infantry. The knobs in Mega Armor are a bit of a problem. I don't see anybody over here, so we could send the tank over, except I can't get through that angle, I don't think. We'll have to go all the way around. It's rough ground. I think I can get... Well, this marsh. I don't think I can actually pass over marsh. So we could try to destroy the terrain. We've got like the structure here we could try to destroy with the autocannon. If we do that, then we can kind of get in there. So that's one idea. We do have military targets, though. That's my chance. 25 is pretty terrible. 65 isn't great. I'm not going to do a ton of damage to the Kill-A-Can. Tile health is 200. Just move a bit and see if we have any other targets. No, not really. Fine. So we did some decent damage, but nothing super fantastic. And let's kind of have you face that way, so if they want to move in... There's a lot of debris and stuff here, but we might be okay. We do have these guys wandering around in our back, but we might be able to take care of that. Alright, let's use our heavies and see what we can get done with them before we decide what else we want to do. Since we don't have much else, let's try some crack missiles here. They seem sort of random about the amount of damage they do, though, to armored targets. Yeah, that was not fantastic. Back off a little bit. We do have armor-piercing rounds here, so you're probably even going to be better. Let's just throw some frag around here. Won't do much to the knobs, but we can do some good morale damage. Took out some cover as well. That's always helpful. Can my bolters see anything? You can see absolutely nothing. That's pretty crappy. Okay. Let's try to get a shot on the killer can here with you guys, because we do have the armor-piercing rounds. Maybe we can kill him off. 27 health left. Autocannon, maybe we'll try to finish him off. 20% chance to hit, that's terrible. Is it better here? 90, that's quite a bit better. Alright. And you can just suck some bolter rounds. Alright. You can look that way. You guys face that direction. So we're covering that tile with the objective on it. I don't think I can move anywhere. I can see anything with my heavy bolters, unfortunately. There's too much crap here in the way, blocking line of sight. You guys can sort of see through there. We can frag the knobs, but we're not going to do much because of the mega armor that they're in. They've got really good armor reduction. We might be able to swap out positions and put the heavy bolters over here instead. Let's do that. Why do you guys not have any movement? You can't move through here? I guess that is a structure. Okay, fine, whatever. That's irritating. So we've got to go all the way around. Gives us at least some shot. Nice job. Oh, I forgot we got the Metal Storm frag upgrade, so that just does more damage to everyone on the tile. So against unarmored infantry, that's going to do really good damage. Armored infantry, like the knobs, we're not going to do quite so much, but it's not bad. And you guys are going to be kind of useless. We'll try to bring you around this way. It seems like that's sort of a dead end there. Okay, we've used everybody up. We do have this unit kind of wandering around in the back. If they move down this way, we should chew them up with the land speeders, though. I'm guessing he's probably going to go for the rear of my Predator. I could spin my Predator around because I do have debris and stuff here. It kind of protects me from this direction, and then we've got the Dreadnought. So yeah, that's fairly safe. Let's spin around. There is front, side, and rear armor in this game, so you got to pay attention to that. Also affects the range and arc where I'm going to shoot stuff. Although I think they're too close, I'm not sure I'm going to get an autocannon shot off if they move in the direction of the tank. Lots more infantry wandering around. I think we just have the big swarms of infantry back there. That's probably about all that's left. Ooh, flash gets right there. Did not expect to see them coming from that direction. No idea where they came from. Why I didn't see them before. Might have to take a look that direction and see what else is on that side. Well, we wrecked some cover, so we might be able to move out now. Or have improved visibility. Yeah, I see a lot of flash gets moving around in the back there. Okay. So you guys took a little bit of damage. We could try to heal them up. We do have the healing balm here with this unit. What can you guys see? All kinds of targets. Alright. We're not going to do much to the Mega Knobs, or the Knobs and Mega Armor, but we can hit everybody else. Got Sluggas. Yeah, just go for the Sluggas. 65's alright. And they disintegrated. And let's see if we can do the same. Actually, what's our chance here? 45. Yeah, we'll take the 55%. Not bad. A hammering them in the side there. I want to have close combat targets for you, preferably. Got these flash gets right there. This Predator took a lot of damage. They're facing the wrong direction, so I can actually kind of sneak up behind them here with my land speeder. Let's say hello. I don't see any other targets. I'm just worried there might be other stuff. Okay, we can't get through here. Let's just grab the objective and see if we find anything. Okay. Finish him off. And keep an eye ahead of you for targets coming in. Got some movement. Let's stay back and just see if we spot anything. Okay, it looks clear-ish, but there are some tiles here I can't see. You're doing all right. You can see them. That's good. Let's just light them up, since we have the armor-penetrating rounds. Should do decent damage. Throw a frag over there. Alright, what do you see? We could pull you out off to the side and throw some missiles further down. It's not a terrible idea. There's a lot of infantry targets we could go for. But I don't see these guys, and I don't see them either, which is sort of disappointing. I can throw some frag here, though, if I want. Or we can target them. What's our chance? 40%? If we miss, we might hit the further back targets, so that's fine. We might destroy the terrain and stuff there, too. But that works out. Alright, you guys, we can see them in the back. Nice. Spread a bunch of damage around. Stay put. Let's bring you around to protect them. Can get a grenade in. They're hurt, so we'll throw it just to try. 17 damage. Oh, they're actually pretty low, down to 12. You have a grenade? No. So we've got one Predator, we've got one Land Speeder, we've also got our Dreadnought, of course. We're kind of stuck here. I think we'll just move up, chop these guys up, and then try moving around. And ka-chunk. Alright, let's... Well, I could start wrecking this... If I destroy this terrain, then I can actually move through there towards the objective. That's not a terrible idea. So we can shoot a little bit. That's my chance to hit here. 10% is pretty low. 40% is kind of low. Yeah, let's just pound on this wreck. Try to get it destroyed. Go ahead and shoot at me if you want. I'm just going to march up to you and chop you to pieces in the next turn and grab your objective. Kind of a big mess. I don't have any shots here, unfortunately, at the knobs. If I move up, we're kind of in close combat there. That's not ideal. See if I have a shot at anything from here. We've got some shots. What's our priority? Got one little orc boy there. Knobs are almost dead. A lot of these guys are almost dead. Alright, let's just wipe out some units. We want the experience anyway, so that's fine. So your boys, your knobs. Knobs are going to be worth more. And let's face that way, I guess. So if these guys move up, they're probably the only ones that are still at decent morale who might advance in. Most likely they're going to try to shoot and burn the Dreadnought. That's fine, then he'll kill them off. He might move over and try to engage me in close combat, but that's a really bad idea. Most likely he'll come for the tank. I do have, what is that, smoke? Yeah, not that helpful at this point. Everybody here's at full health. You've got no targets. So, other land speeder, what do we want to kill? Probably the knobs and mega armor. Just to make sure that they're down. Even hurt, they're still pretty dangerous. Alright, we could hit the knobs there, we could hit the boys. Knobs are a bit more dangerous, go for them. And then we'll take off. No, face that way. There we go. Alright, so we chewed them up pretty good. I don't know, there might be some stuff hiding over here. If there are, then the land speeder here is in a little bit of danger. We've got 3 of the objectives already under our control. There's only a couple we don't, and this one's just clear. He might send some more stuff in to try to hold it, but if he does, we'll just kill it. Are you seriously trying to light my tank on fire? I'm not sure he even hit me. Maybe he was attacking the terrain? It seems like a weird idea. Now that's just going to get his attention. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, they could actually do decent damage to me. And for whatever reason I didn't attack back. Sometimes, I don't understand why. Sometimes I attack back and other times I don't. There might be some mechanic or something that I missed in the manual that explains that a little better, but it seems like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay. Nothing showed up over here, so that's a good sign. So this is most likely is totally clear. It's a lot of really heavy terrain. So what are your chances of doing damage in close combat? We did take a little bit of damage. 70% and chance to do damage is low. They've taken a tiny bit of damage, otherwise they're fine. Alright, what do you guys see? Not a lot. You're standing out in the open, let's hit you. Yeah, anything kind of along that line, we're just going to kill. I think they're kind of trying to sneak in here to come at me. Missile team, let's spread some frag. Do the same. Alright, I think I can sneak in here and grab the objective if I want. That's Not a bad call. So what around is dangerous? You guys haven't really been hurt, so you're sort of dangerous. The knobs are still dangerous, so let's take them out. Burna, I think we can take out with other units, so let's just throw some damage that way. And keep it covering that way. I think we'll bring the tank over to assist. If I can get up and heal, yeah, we can. Yeah, actually, we can just bring you up in the open, that's fine. So we'll heal them up to full. And then we've got one action left, and we can just kill that burner that's left. Sweet! Get a level up. I will always take anti-tank over anti-infantry. So maybe we'll have you cover that direction now, and you can cover that direction. We still have our land speeder. Still have the missile team here. Might be able to get some shots further down range. Yep, you can see you out in the open. That's a terrible chance to hit, though. And you do have targets, so let's take them out. Just get the experience. Ah, it's not what I wanted. Ah. Going too fast. I should have clicked on the heavy bolter there. Well, that's not the end of the world. Not sure what I'm going to do here. I don't think I can get through. It's rough. I might be able to come around this way. I'm not 100% sure if I can get through there. Okay, let's have you come around, finish off this infantry. Should have been able to take it out with the tank, we just clicked on the wrong thing. And I don't have any other targets, I don't really want to move up too far with him, so we'll just back off for now. Keep him in the general area so we can help out if we need it. Okay, nothing was hiding. We don't see anything up here either. I keep expecting the orcs to get reinforcements now, kind of the way this is going. Just hang out there for now. Keep that under our control. So I think that's everybody but the Dreadnought and the Land Speeder. So Dreadnought, let's go ahead and give this a try. Let's just see how much damage we can do. That was pretty good. It said low. That didn't look like low to me. Okay, that was not very good. And they did. Got no more attacks, but I do have movement left. We'll get shot if we move up, so let's kill them if we can. I don't want to move up so far that I can't back away. Let's see if I have a shot from here. Nope. Alright, we'll move all the way in. They're pretty much toast at this point.
Sog it, boys. Run for it.
Another one down. If they move over, we'll hit them as well. I almost forgot about my missile launchers. Tell me you can shoot over here somewhere. We can shoot there. Just destroying all of the cover as we go. Excellent job. And you can just kind of freely take that objective. Got all of them under our control. Let's just hang out here just in case reinforcements do pop up. We don't see anybody back here. That's fine. It's like a mound of skulls back there. that a mound of skulls? That is a mound of skulls. Okay. And the orcs are pretty much screwed at this point. If he doesn't get reinforcements, we'll mop this up pretty quick. So, of course, reinforcements. Coming in behind us, too, actually, which is a little bit irritating. Oh, that was a bad choice. Okay, we got plenty of stuff moving around behind us, so that is sort of irritating. He didn't grab any of the objectives. Who wants to take a look first? I don't want to pull everybody back because we could get more orc reinforcements coming in down here, or even on the flanks. Let's have you see if you spot anything. Alright, we got a chopper. Let's just shoot that out of the sky. What's better? Probably the autocannon.
Oh, he's gonna crash.
Anything fast and mobile I want to take out if possible. Let's start bringing you over. How did I get in here? We came in this way. So park on the objective. Keep an eye that way. Let's bring the heavy bolters back a bit. Well, that's one target. Alright, say goodnight. I don't see anything else, but we heard some buggies and things back there. Okay, newbies, you guys head back too. Missile team, let's... Well, I'm not sure I want to throw them out in harm's way. I don't get reaction shots with the missile teams, so if they move up, I don't actually get a shot off. So I'm better off spotting with other people and then bringing them in. For now, let's just hang out here. We're sort of protected. If we spot something, we can kind of come out and take some shots. You can just stay on the objective. That's totally fine. You're full health. You can stay on the objective. That's fine. Just in case stuff comes in from the other areas with more reinforcements on the next few turns. Other missile team, yeah, let's bring you back too. Alright. Land speeder. We do have vision. Alright. Take out the killer can. Do some damage. And then we'll go hide. Let's actually go here. I like to stay up high if I can, just because it means I can't be engaged in close combat. Well, we found even more stuff. Alright. So we've got flash kits, knobs, burners, and another killer can back there. So I'm facing this way. We have targets there. I'm not sure if I change angle. Yeah, I can't see much of anything because we've got this forest tile right in front of us. So probably they're going to come this way, but they might come for this objective. But this one's probably tempting them in as well. Alright, bring the other land speeder down. We'll take any shots that we can get. Tempted to move up here and see if we spot anything. I just don't want to leave myself out in the open. I like to do hit and run attacks with these guys if I can. I could just tuck them in for safety now. We could kind of go here, maybe. If he does send anybody at this objective, then that will help. If they pop around here. Anything flying comes, we'll have that covered. Anything else, we'll get some shots there, maybe. Yeah, you're going to stay put. Keep you facing that way, that's fine. Okay, no more reinforcements. Got a Death Dread walking around. I thought I would have had Landspeeder shots there. That's something. There we go. Oh, even more bikers. Thankfully, we took out one of them before they shot. Still taking a lot of damage. Keeping the Landspeeders alive is one of the harder things. They just can't take a hit. So, like I said, I like to keep them as far away from combat as I can and just do hit and run attacks. Which usually works. Bye-bye. Probably better at going for infantry. Let me see if I can get an angle. That's a no. Anything? No. Just the buggy. Fine, hit the buggy. Alright. Let's bring you guys around. Get a frag back here. Do a little bit of damage at least. Nice. Didn't expect to wipe them out. You are... Wow, 18 health left. That is not a lot. Alright, where's my missile team? I don't think I'm going to get a shot with you guys at all, except maybe the buggy. No, definitely the buggy, I think. Fine, kill the buggy. I somehow can see the tree with some frags. Let's do that. Won't do anything to Death Dread, but the other infantry next to it. Alright, what am I going to do here? The forest will block if I move, so we have all these forest tiles here blocking my visibility. You can stand in front of the tank like an idiot. We might be able to get a shot off and then move, but I don't think so. We could try working around the forest from next turn. Just gonna come in and see if I can get any shots anywhere as I move. We don't see anything here. Got all these forest tiles in the way. All right. So if we hit here at the top of the forest, I thought for sure we'd be able to see the Death Dread from there. That's disappointing. Fine, just kill those guys. Can't see anybody else. We just have those couple units left. Do you really not have any more movement? Apparently not. Okay. Because we're up so high, it burned a lot of the movement to get there. Alright, we could shoot. I'm not going to do a ton with the autocannon. I can probably get a hit in on the Death Dread with you. It's only got like flamers and close combat weapons, so it doesn't get a reaction shot. And these guys are shaken, so they're not going to get a reaction shot off. Just everything is adjacent to him, which I think is going to screw up my chance to hit. could kind of come around behind. Nope, except there's a crap load more stuff back here. Well, that's fantastic. So we can take some shots and we can run away a little bit, but we're not going to get that far. That is a problem. Okay, what do I need to kill? Go for the kill a can. Go for the flash gets.
Sod it, boys. Run for it.
And I can't get very far, unfortunately. So you're probably going to die. Now I've got visibility of a target with you. We can do enough damage back here, we can really mess with their morale. Missile team, what do we do with you? Let's see if I can see anything from here. Yeah, I can't even target terrain there, really. Let's try coming around the edge. So next turn, we'll try coming around and take shots further down here. Yeah, I don't even have any clear shots right now. Alright, hang out there. You've got crummy visibility, but maybe if he comes in. Alright, just take those autocannon shots. Got a crit, that's helpful. Another crit! Oh, he's so close to being dead. Alright. Still going to leave them here on the objective, just in case. Often reinforcements come in from the flanks, but I wouldn't be surprised if they come in from back here. That's kind of why I'm looking to the side. So we'll just leave those two back to kind of cover things. This land speeder's probably screwed. The other one potentially is screwed as well. No more reinforcements, though. Okay, thankfully that won't do a lot of damage. Nice. Alright, this will kill him off. Yeah, poor land speeder. Alright, just wipe them out and that'll be it. I think we can probably finish them off this turn. Unfortunately, we did lose the one land speeder, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see what I can do here out on the edge. I'm not sure you're going to get a shot at anything. Now we do have some visibility. Give it a try. Nice. Missile team. Don't know if we'll see anything, but we'll move up and try. Can't even target. We've got this forest here in the way and that forest in the way. Yeah, it's just too much junk. I can't really target anything back here to throw some frag in the back. At least not this turn. Fine. Fine. It's just fine. Alright. Kill some stuff. Or, you know, try. So the knobs are going to be the toughest nut to crack back here. We do have armor-penetrating rounds with these guys. We can move up and get some shots in. We've got one other land speeder left. We've got our missile team as well. We could throw a couple crack missiles back there, maybe. We've already got shots. Let's come on down. If we shoot here, we might accidentally hit the flash gets, so I'm just going to do that. We did take out his cover. Try again. So we hit him, we just didn't do enough damage to kill him off. see how you are. We could probably kill the flash git with one frag volley. Let's throw some crack at the heavier armored targets, though. That's one down. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do enough damage here. Throw the crack at him. There's one unit left, and it's hurt. Kind of comes down to you guys and my other land speeder. Just going to get in here as close as we can, have as good of a chance as possible. That was not very much damage. Okay, we're softened up, so if we can get in position to hit him, we should be able to kill him off. As long as there are no other reinforcements hiding that I can't see, that should be it. Yep, that's it. We got one level up, which is actually pretty decent, getting the armor-penetrating rounds for the regular Marines, so that's pretty helpful. We did lose one unit there, which is kind of unfortunate, but not that big of a deal. He's already fully maxed out, so having him die every once in a while is fine. You just get him back, you don't lose anything, you don't lose any experience, so it's not a huge deal. So we have story missions up next. Not today, but that is what we'll be hitting probably this weekend. We'll at least hit that first story mission and just kind of see how it goes, see how long it takes. But that's going to do it for me. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks, Hey, I Found a Whistle, for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again some other time. If you're interested in earlier parts of the stream, other Games Workshop-related game streams, or just other game streams in general, older stuff goes up on my YouTube channel, as does some stuff that I record separately, because I just don't have time to stream everything all the time. Thanks very much. Hopefully I'll see you all again. Have a good one.